Hello, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Friday Night Silliness. Today we are playing Borderlands. And Borderlands is definitely one of my favorite games to play, and I like to call it my go to game. A lot of people have games like Halo or Call of Duty as their go to game. Mine is definitely Borderlands, and we're actually going to cover this in a three-part series, kind of like what we did with all the Arkham videos with Batman. And right now, we're starting off with Borderlands 1, and we're going to cover all three of the Borderlands in the story mode order. And so I'm just going to kind of show you kind of what this game's about and tell you my thoughts and what I think about it and how I like it. And so anyway, Borderlands 1 is came out in 2009, I believe, or maybe it was 2008, one of those years. And I had this game that a buddy of mine lent to me, told me about it, told me it was awesome, but I think it sat in my games tray for like a year, and I never touched it until I finally just put it in the tray one day and just started playing, and it's pretty much like all I play now, or at least one of the main games that I play anyway. I play other ones too, but this is definitely one that I play, and I have characters in all the Borderlands games. And so I wasn't able to show it, but I'm gonna kind of read to you what There's this character in the game called Marcus. He's an arms dealer for the Vault Hunters on Pandora, and he tells you a little story about Pandora. And what he says is, so he says, "You want to hear a story? One about treasure hunters? Have I got a story for you? Pandora. This is our home, but make no mistake, this is not a planet of peace and love. They say that it is a wasteland and that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. Do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There is a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the vault. My father would always go on about the vault, even to his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, and women. So you can understand why some little kiddos who hear stories grow up to become vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you that it is true. The legend of the vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call her a guardian angel appeared to guide the vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins here on Pandora with the brave vault hunters, the guardian angel, and most importantly, me, who's Marcus. So right now we're just starting out as through the campaign mode, and this is actually Hayden playing right now. He's playing as a soldier, and later on I'm going to show you what it looks like to play as a fully maxed out level soldier or character, which is in Borderlands 1 it's level 69. And right now he's in a little town called Frystone, which I wouldn't really call a town or even a city. It's kind of more of a camp, just because of how much of a dump it looks. And it's a dump. I mean, let's be honest. And so right now we're meeting up with the doctor. His name is Dr. Zed, and he's kind of a sketchy character. He's a doctor, but he's unlicensed. and, and so he's a interesting one. And so yeah, we're not able to show every single little thing just because we only have 12 minutes. But he's this yeah, he's just this unorthodox character who just you wouldn't want to have somebody like that operating on you. Let's just say that. And so right now your character, or in this case the soldier, is helping him out. He's right now he's killing these sort of these dog-like creatures called skags, and they're kind of like a mix between dogs and possums. They're these really gross, disgusting creatures that you got to kill. That they're just gross. Like you wouldn't want to have it as a pet. Let's just say that. And so right now you're going through. You're about to. He's about to get a shield, but he has to grab this piece from an old rundown machine. Yep, there it is. And he goes back, places it, buys a shield, and I think there's an achievement for this. I can't remember. Yep, there it is. And so that's 5 gamer score. And so the goal in this beginning part is you have to take care of this boss that you meet in the beginning called Nine Toes. And I would say he's actually not that hard. When you play as when I originally played this game as a Siren, he was a little bit difficult for me to beat just because I didn't know really what I was doing then. But the soldier, in my opinion, is much better in terms of gun skill and gun damage. The Siren has a better action skill because she can turn invisible and kill enemies that way, and also move twice as fast during like running and stuff. The other 2 characters that you can play as is the Berserker, who uses more close combat fighting for his action skill, and then you can also play as Mordecai, who's the sniper, which is of course better for long distance fighting. And I played as Mordecai for a while. I couldn't actually really get into it. But once I picked the soldier, I pretty much stuck with it. And so now I have my ultimate character as a soldier, and I have all my legendary guns, all my... I even have a couple of modded weapons, which I only use for extreme cases, when I'm like absolutely am about to die and I can't, get out of it. And so I believe, okay, so we're here at Nine Toes, and he's a type of bandit that we call that's called a psycho, but he's sort of like an advanced psycho, of course, and killing him as a soldier is easy. You can pretty much take him down in just a couple shots. And again, I think playing as Roland is the best in terms of gun damage and gun skill and everything. Oh, of course, no boss defeat would be complete without the complimentary teabag, or also known as victory squats. And so we're fast forwarding here. This is what's called Underdome. This is DLC that you can buy separately. And it's sort of like a battle royale that you do, and you can get a cheat for this. And unfortunately, you can't earn any of the XP for all your kills. This is strictly competition type fighting, and it doesn't matter also what level you start off as when you enter, because all the enemies will be the same level as you. So if you're level 50, you'll have level 50 enemies. If you're level 10, you'll have level 10 enemies. So whatever level you are, it doesn't matter. But you definitely want to have the best guns, because it is kind of difficult, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you only just started playing. So this is kind of more for people that they're really good at the game and they want to do something more, even if you've completed the campaign already. It's just a lot of fun, and especially when you're playing with other people. You can do it by yourself too, but it's a little bit harder. So right now I'm playing as my level 69 character, and I'm just totally wasting these guys. And right here, this is Crawler Max. He's the raid boss in the game, and you can only get him through the DLC. I believe it's the Secret Armory. And this map right here is called Crawler Max's Lair, which you can enter through another map called Deep Fathoms. And oh, we just got a level 20 achievement. And this is I'm recording Hayden playing again, but I'm playing right next to him, so you can probably see me. And once you kill him, you get more gamer score for defeating him. And I'm using modded weapons, and modded guns. Of course, I can't do it by myself. So, but anyway, that's our game for today. And if you liked it and enjoyed, click like and share. Subscribe if you're new, and we hope to see you next time.